This is the Disc Golf Valley Daily Challenge, January 14th, 2025. Let's check out the layout. Highlanders Ridge, 763, Grizzly Gulch, 924, Owlwood, 382, finishing with two par fours there on Owlwood. Interesting, 9 under for Diamond, so no expected eagles. We're going to play this first time through, one time through, and see how we do. If we need to replay anything at the end of the round, we'll do that. All right, so into a headwind here, I'm going to go Sapphire. In one wind, I would go Glide Musket. So I just aim down a little and aim out here and let the wind carry it over into the hill. Glide Musket would have come up a little short there. So I like the Sapphire there. 44 feet, 3 wind, so we're still going to go a little below the band. Maybe about 50 worth of power. Yep, that'll do. All right, hole 6, 1 wind. I go Glide Fuse, straight pullback. That is pretty safe. There's one little notch in the ground there that sometimes holds that up, but it's pretty rare. So the 38 footer. Excuse me. And finishing Highlanders Ridge on number 3, left to right wind. We'll go Glide Skip Rive. Aim top chevron down here at the little inlet of water. Maybe give this a tiny bit of hyzer so it doesn't turn over too much. That looks good. Unless we get unlucky, it'll be safe. All right, that's fine. That's all we're going for there. You could get really aggressive there and go for eagle, but that's not my play. 201, so I'm going to throw it up above this rock. I don't know if I can get over it and under the branch, so I'm just going to aim high and count on some collision with the branch. So I'm going to throw it about 180, 190, take some collision to slow it down, and that'll leave us right by the hole. All right, moving on to Grizzly, hole 9. 1 wind, I'll go Glide Musket. Bottom chevron just left of this plant and just into the dark shadows there a little bit, and then give it a little bit of hyzer so that it doesn't turn into that right wall. That should be good. In more headwind there, you can go Sapphire or even up to Recoil. The Glide Musket will do it in a 1 wind. Next, hole 2. I don't really have an ace line for this, so I'll just put my bottom chevron out here and just kind of take my birdie. With a tailwind, I get a little bit of an ace run there. I mean, I know there are ace runs available. I've just never taken the time. I think they go too far past the hole. So I'd be looking at more pars than aces, and I'm just not interested in that. Not good enough risk reward for me, so I'll just take my birdie there. And then hole 4, I go Explorer. I'll have to give this a little bit of hyzer to make sure it doesn't stall out in the water. Get off that rock. There we go. All right, and finishing up on Owlwood. So hole 3, we'll take an ace run here. Explorer. Do I slide left? All of a sudden I can't remember. I don't think so. Top chevron in the middle of this bush and give it some anhyzer. That was not quite enough anhyzer. Close, but no dice. Oh no. Now we're going to have a tough one. Did we get behind the tree? We did. We're going to have to bend this around the tree. I don't think I can see it from either side. Nope. That is a really unfortunate bounce. So, going to aim about our same height, but out to the right to get around the tree, and then we're just going to have to guess at how much to bend this and throw it about 80. Didn't bend it even close to enough, and now we're even farther away. Wow, that was terrible. We are going to rethrow the same shot, and we're going to bend it a lot more. That was better. Not a shot I have very often, as you can tell from that result. So paid for the ace run there. This is a tough one. I guess I'm going to go forehand glide skip with this tailwind and just hope it kind of goes down the hill a little bit and stays out of trouble. Get off that tree. Oh my gosh, everything's going sideways here. Not good. Need a safer play there, don't I? So then I'm just taking my Explorer, get up here onto the green, and hope we can make our par. All right, so I'm going to go just under the band. Got to go uphill a little bit here. So 70-ish power. All right, salvaged our par. I don't know what I should have done on that drive. Maybe a sticky rive forehand. That's a tough one. All right, so here I play glide skip, which is probably a little unconventional. I put the bottom chevron at the base of this tree, but with a 2 wind, I'm going to move it a little to the right. And then I'm also going to anhyzer it a little bit. This is powered down somewhere around this Wi-Fi band. And then hope for no dead skip. And it'll slide over here. Sometimes it goes in the water. But then you have about a 105 footer to save your birdie. But now we get a shot at eagle. Make up one of those strokes we lost. Okay, so I'm going to go top band. Maybe just right of center. Even though we have a tiny left to right wind, I still want to go a little bit right of center. And then power is tough. 120. Just kind of guessing here. Oh gosh, we had it left to right. Just not quite enough power. All right, well, that's how it goes sometimes. Paid for the ace run and then didn't throw a good drive on Alwood 8, so we end up with 2 pars and a -7. Let me know in the comments how you did, and we'll see you tomorrow.